And welcome back to another episode of Cthulhu Saves the World. Yeah, we barely pulling through here. Yeah, we have no MP and so stuff. Yeah, not too hard. Look, these silver heart enemies pretty easy to take out. They're just healers. Really should have took the orcs out first because they're gonna be getting harder and harder every turn. You can see right there they are kicking my collective asses. Because I have two characters, so it's the collective asses. There's no real word for plural of asses, other than asses, like a plural noun, you know. So I always say collective, more like kind of like a board collective, you know, kind of like a hive mind of asses. If someone wants to draw that, I probably won't want to look at it, but you know, if you feel free. Yeah, I'm gonna move there and closer to the microphone. Yeah, trying to got a different setup, different program. You know, it's been many years since I've last done this. Yeah, this prior to New Year's 2013, so you know I'm a little rusty if you guys haven't been able to tell, but hopefully it's a sign of better progress to come. Don't know how that is, but it might be. Anyway, so man, we are just really scratching through. So will you get MP back? Don't believe there is any items to get MP back exactly, but you do get it at the end of battles. So the faster you complete a battle, the more MP you get back. That's why they kind of encourage you to use your higher hitting moves to use the MP. So hopefully you can get you won't get a net gain out of it, but you will have enough to make up for it. Kind of. Essentially, you want to use it efficiently enough to a point where you can last MP down. You can have enough MP to last until the MP save point before the boss. And we completely failed at it, mainly because we only have two characters. You know, we have a total of 4 at maximum. So right now it is going to be kind of tricky. But as you'll see, the next dungeon, we'll have a full party. Ooh, scandalous spoilers. It'll be much easier to not run out of MP because we have 4 people who all use group attacks. You know, we're gonna be flying through there. Yeah. I'm actually really excited for the next area. The next area is probably one of my more favorite ones. Not my favorite. I think my favorite might be the one after that. I'm not exactly 100% sure. You know what my least favorite one is, and that's... Oh, man. Not looking forward to that part. Anyway, see if we're gonna fight some ghosts and some lions. The Ghost Knight. Yeah, lion statue. Yeah. No one's dying again on his watch. Yeah. So I don't think he's wearing a watch. Yeah, that just trying to answer the lame jokes in the game, and the lame jokes by myself. You know, don't. You can judge me, honestly. I point in my life where I really don't care. By that I mean I do. I just, you know, yeah. Don't hurt my feelings. Be nice. Be gentle. Nothing to talk about. Okay, so to beat that, how many more fights do we have? Seriously, yeah. Still debating cutting out and cutting it in. It don't really have a lot of time for editing, you know. These are really easy just to throw in and voice. This is really more practice, you know, like I've said a bazillion times by now, this really is more of a practice when you gain back into commentating. Because it's still, at the plane flying over, we're right next to an Air Force base. Not on an Air Force base, but, you know, within their flight zone, so. In your past videos, you've heard loud thunders roar in the background. That is a F-16 flying over from Luke Air Force Base, where they had to train new pilots. Really looking forward to get the F-35s, because don't know if you've heard F-35s fly over, but you don't. So, a lot quieter here in Surprise, Arizona. So, yeah, we've only... I guess they maybe flew over a couple times, but I've seen them fly over once, and they are really quiet. So I'm looking forward to it. You know, stealth fighters, so you don't annoy everybody else. Yeah, you know, you get used to it really easily. You know, people. That's why it's always funny when I have people from other parts of Arizona, you know, coming out visiting here. You hear the planes fly over, they freak out, like, oh my God, what's that? I'm like, oh, that's just the sound of freedom. Yeah, or you know, jets, depending on what political view you have and the role of the military that takes place in it. I'm welcome to all kinds. You know, I'll just be the, I'll be the devil's advocate, and you guys can argue in the comments below. Please don't, but you can, but don't. Yeah. Yeah. There's one game I'm looking forward to Let's Play later on, and it has a history of certain parts of the game incite large mean-spirited debate in the comments, and every single Let's Play video scene of that certain part of the game, they turn off the comments, and even in the they were saying, you know, it's seen probably three different Let's Plays of it. One guy was like, you know, I saw what happened in that video prior, because this one, the video after, like, turn the comments off, because you guys were just ripping each other to shreds, you know, and then, another one was like, took advice from another guy, turned the comments off before he even posted this, don't worry about it. The third guy was kind of like the same thing, you know, because what is with the internet and people just wanting to be mean to each other, seriously. And I just went in a giant circle, if you haven't noticed. Yeah. Only half through the video, and we have made 0 progress, because I'm like, oh wait, I need to go through that door. There's the yawn, and there's another jet flying over, yeah. You can hear it, it's really loud. I mean, barely registering on the mic, you know, but I can see you can hear it. Man. Okay, this one I'm like, oh, still haven't figured it out. It's probably post-commentating, you know, it's either a lot of editing or it's a lot of just watching you do stupid things, so. Yeah, the infamous Press A episode of Pokemon Ruby, you know, we're just Press A! Yeah. Which is the opposite, because I pressed A too fast in this game, so you missed the dialogue. There's actually a really funny dialogue problem. I had one thing I just can't read, you know. The English is not very good on my part, even though, you know, it's my one and only language. Yeah. What I blame on is that, you know, I was born in Nashville. Oh, here, oh wait, never mind. Okay, another story for another time. Anyway, we're gonna go to the MP slot. We're gonna save, go up these stairs because we are at the boss. But first, we're gonna claim this giant sword. A little too big to pick up, but okay. Look at that huge sword. Wielding a sword that big will prove to everyone else I'm a true hero. I must have it. Cthulhu reaches for the sword, but just before he touches it, the sword comes alive. Being of darkness, you dare touch me! And we're fighting Sharpay. Yeah. So, first we're going to do, unlike last time, we're going to summon the Kraken first. Yeah, which was summon the Kraken, not call the Kraken. But anyway, the Kraken's going to give him, it's going to hit, I think it's basically 46 every single turn. It's really good, it's early on. It essentially gives you a third character just using a basic attack that you can't hit, so yeah. It's, more or less a status ailment, but it's really good, especially in groups. Some bosses will have multiple enemies. Anyway, use Insane Sharp at Strange Strike. This guy's a lot of health, but he's going down pretty fast because we're hitting him. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, he's already almost halfway done. Probably, you know, he's gonna be hitting harder every turn, and we won't be. Yeah. I don't think they're DV. He's already, yeah, he's below a third. We're gonna heal up Cthulhu. Looks looking pretty good. Okay. 150, better. Yeah, sometimes this goes up to, you know, 200%. You're like, oh my god. Anyway, took him out. Use a Death Blow Strike. Yep. And that is a combo restarter. Essentially, it restarts your combo, but it does most. So combo resets, I think they're called resetters, something like that. They do the most damage when they reset your combo counter. So you want to use those as your finishing move. Hence why it's called Death Blow. You know. Anyway, so essentially, explain the situation, you know. So anyway, Sharpay is going to join our party, but not as a weapon, as an ally. And then, Master Swordsman, I mean Sword, Sharpay has joined your party. Hey, a new friend, yes, more power, let's celebrate by the party in the cafe, yes. Anyway, so this explains we don't need to backtrack. We can just open up the video, yawn real quick, and then we can teleport, yes. And we're going to teleport back to Mega, where the name of this town is. Anyway, you see now we have a sword following us around. Yes, because probably one of my favorite parts of the game is when you find out that Sharpay isn't going to be your weapon. He's going to be your... Anyway, so talking to her, she just says, hey, let's go to the cafe for a party. And so let's go to the cafe down here. And since this is rated E, yeah, anyway, strict no sword, Taki sword party. Party. You know, so, you know, Yubi's hitting on Cthulhu. It's like, what kind of foods do you like? What kind of hobbies? Am I your type? Do you like rainbows? What do you think? What is I've never seen Rye laugh. Anyway, so Cthulhu Man's a big foaming mug of milk. Oh, do you say something? Because, you know, it's kind of making fun of anime here, where an American, like, they'll have alcohol in the Japanese version, but they make it American, they'll make it milk. Anyway, this guy comes and explains the town of Dunwich has been taken over by something, and he fixed the bridge on the way back here. Yeah. Please, noble spaceman. Yeah. And that is our next part of the quest, is we're going to go save the town of Dunwich from something. Anyway, let's go to the armory, see if we got anything. Sell the extra steel sword we got. Okay, let's sell, nothing, no armor to sell, anything for Sharpay, nope. Yeah, I think he uses blades and hilts, like a sword. I think that's his armor, I'm not sure exactly, top of my head. Anyway, we got time, let's go to Dunwich and see what's up with this. Yes, so we're gonna head south, west, I think he said. Across the bridge that was broken originally, and we're gonna go into a fight. Show off Sharpay. Yeah, so he is a physical attacker. He does have some magic. He's a lot like Cthulhu. A lot of characters are like Cthulhu in this game. Yeah, probably the would say 3 characters out of, I think there's total of 8. I think 3 of them are going to be pretty much kind of like Cthulhu, very physical and with some magic. And there's going to be Yumi, another guy, is going to be magic, and there's going to be a third one, which is very magic, and then there's one that's mixed, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So, okay. Got it. You know, I'm just using basic attacks. You know, really, yeah, we use tentacles. We got that back there, attacks group. So a group is enemies of the same kind. So that guy aces 5 enemies of the same kind that hits him. So if it was like blue bat, red bat, only be able to strike 1, or it was like 3 blue bats, 3 red bats, you can only hit 3 of them, because group is considered a group of enemies, not just group of the same enemy. Yeah, by that I mean same name. Hopefully that makes sense. You want to go down here in this kind of swampy area. That's the thing we're going for. So right here, so we use tentacles, use either 3 cobras, or we can attack the 3 lobster rats. Which, I think actually might be a Dungeons & Dragons enemy, honestly. Anyway, so, he has a move, his signature move is called, is a thing called Multi-Strike. Multi-Strike? Yeah. Yeah. I think it has a ×3 multiplier. Okay. So we go to the city of Dunwich. We found out they've been infested by zombies. Let's kick some zombie butts. Yeah, let's go. Oh, no. Cthulhu's all sad because he doesn't want to fight. A zombie's a noble creature, fear of consciousness. You know, we have to kill zombies, but he's like, yeah, we can only kill the amount of zombies we need to. Yeah. Just like insane things. Is that a problem? Anyway, to save the city and the zombies. So, let's do that. Next time, we're going to figure out what's up with the zombie apocalypse. See you guys next time on Let's Play Cthulhu Saves the World. Bye.